Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Han's Classroom, where today we're going to be talking about some math. And specifically, we're talking about ordinal numbers. Yes, you heard me, ordinal numbers. And what is an ordinal number? Well, think of it this way. Ordinal, which sounds like order, is talking about the order of which things come in. So when we talk about getting in line, or we're talking about any kind of objects that are situated in something, or like if you're looking at cars, you can tell what order they're in using numbers. And so we don't say that car is 2 or that car is 5. We use them in a little bit differently. So if you think about it, anytime you've heard like first, second, third, we talk about those like when we're racing. Oh, he got in first place or second place. Those are ordinal numbers. So first means 1, the place of 1. Second is the place of 2. Third is the place of 3. So as we talk about those, we have to be able to not just do them in an order. We should be able to pick out an object and know what place it has, okay? Let me show you. So we have 5 of these birds, okay? And so the first thing we need to determine is this. Which way is the line going? So if you know like where we line up at the door, or if you line up to go get a drink at the drinking fountain, there is a line that starts from the beginning spot of whatever it is. So we have to look, which way are the birds flying? It looks like they're flying that way. So if I was to tell who was the first person in line or the first bird in line, it would be our green bird. It's the leader, the line leader. So the line leader is first. And then we have to determine what other places there are. And they do go in order. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we don't say it like that. Like I wouldn't say where's the pink bird? You wouldn't say a 5. You would say the pink bird is 5th in line. First, second, third, fourth, 5th. Now, these are actually the hardest ordinal numbers, mostly because they don't sound like their number. First does not sound like 1, and it's not onest, and it's not twost or threest. They had to change it, so it's first, second, third. Fourth actually sounds like its number, 4th. And 5th is kind of similar, but it's not 5th, it's 5th. I know. But if you go ahead and rewind, you can get more practice on how to say the words. But so the question is, when we're looking at these lines, I should be able to ask you what place any of these birds are. And if it's not birds, any object or person or thing. I should be able to ask, what place is the yellow bird? And I should be able to have you say, the yellow bird is 3rd. Now, you might not know it's 3rd right away. And what if I got rid of the numbers? Well, how would you know? Well, of course, you start at the beginning and then you count down. So this green bird is 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So then I would say the yellow bird is 3rd. That's how we get there. We're always working our way from the beginning of the line to where the bird is. So let's try that again. And if I ask, what place is the pink bird? You would go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. The pink bird is 5th. That's how we find it. And so to represent that, you would use these numbers. And if you really want to be fancy, like some of my friends who might be in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grade, you know that when you write the numbers, you can actually add the little abbreviated ending of the word. So first looks like this, 1, S-T. And second helps you tell its place. Third, and then 4th, the digraph, 5th, and then the rest all end in th. So except for if you get into 21st or 22nd, you have those, but any of the other numbers end with the diagram. So now then you're thinking, okay, I got that down. But we don't always just have 5. If you're like talking about my class and all of my friends who are lining up to go to recess, they're really excited. I have a lot more than 5 friends. So what if I add, there's another one in line, and no, there's another one. And we got one more over here. That's not all. We have, well, how many? Whoa, there's so many. But that's okay. We know what to do because we know how to count, and we're learning our ordinal numbers. So just for reference, we're looking at our line. The line is still going that way. So we start right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 birds now. And so we can use those numbers to still tell us what order they're in. But I wouldn't say that the pink bird is 7. I don't know if the bird is 7. It might be 20 years old. Who knows? But when we're looking, we need to make sure that we're counting just as we would always start. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. And to practice those, you can rewind what I just did, and you can practice it over and over and over again. But let me give you a scenario. We'll start with 1. Which place is the red bird? So first thing you have to do is find where the red bird is. Here. Then you would count 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. That is the 8th bird in line. Good. But let's say that I take away all the numbers. But now how do we do it? What if I said, what place is the blue bird? Are you going to be able to do it? The blue bird is here, so let's start at the beginning. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. The blue bird is 6th in line. Now, you might be wondering, why do we need to know all this? Well, first of all, anytime you see anybody racing, like in the Olympics, they use these numbers to tell what place a person came in. Also, when it's time to line up to go to lunch or recess, and I ask you to be the 5th in line, you have to know that you have to count, okay, I need to be 5th. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So I need to line up behind 4 people so I can be 5th. I'll be number 5, I'm 5th. So that's a little bit about why it's important. So I thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope this helps you to learn about ordinal numbers. And like I said, if you're having trouble saying the numbers, like 1st or 5th or 8th, go ahead back in my video and continue to practice. And when you're counting, remember you can say 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. But make sure that you start from the front of the line, whether it be this way or this way, because if these birds all turned around, then the black one would be 1st. But we have to make sure we know where the line's going. So until next time, I'm going to see you all later. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like these videos, check out some of the other videos that I have. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.